Yo, what up, y'all? It's Mike coming back with a new video. And in this video, I will be discussing the life and times of one of my favorite MCs of all time. Top 10 for me, easily. I was a fan of this man since 1995. It's 22 years of listening to this individual. And I'm talking about Prodigy of Mobb Deep. I got the terrible fucking news this afternoon. Um, and it's some eerie shit happened. I'll tell you in a minute. Um, but yeah, I was just on Instagram going through my phone, and I see Nas posted R.I.P. King P, something like that along those lines. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get it. You know what I mean? And I went to the comments, and I just see a bunch of no's and what. And unfortunately, Prodigy has passed away due to complications of his sickle cell anemia. Um, but yeah, it's a very sad day. And I don't give a fuck what you faggot ass haters think, or anybody else thinks for that matter. But as soon as I heard that, I cried. I shed some tears because this man's music got me through some hard times in my life. You know what I mean? Just straight up. And not only that, being a fan for so long. You know what I mean? This shit just hit me. And the eerie thing that I was talking about earlier was fucking you go to my Instagram, Big Mike 85 1. I posted Hell on Earth, you know, and just explaining how I'm happy to have the enhanced copy now, the OG copy. Just explaining that before I even heard the news. It was incredible. And then probably an hour later, I see that. That was eerie. And I'm absolutely devastated by this shit. This is a tough one. It's probably the like Sean Price that affected me big time. This is affecting me a little more, yo. And that's no slight to Sean Price or anybody else. You know what I mean? This is probably the worst hip hop death since Pac and Big, according to me. You know, in my opinion, because Mobb Deep is everything to me. Any motherfucker that knows me personally knows how much I love that group. They're my favorite hip hop duo of all time. Point blank, period. Especially, hip hop duo that raps. Other than DJ MC type deal. But yeah, man, I'm seeing some stupid shit about him choking on an egg. I don't know how fucking true that is. I didn't see that on any other sites. You feel me? That faggot ass nigga DJ Vlad is on about that, but I don't know how true that is. He Static Selector. Shout out to Static Selector, one of my favorite producers right now. Period. He brings back that primo sound. You know what I mean? Static is amazing. On his fucking Instagram, he shared a text between him and Prodigy, like that happened the day before he fucking passed. And I'll get to that. And I'm not gonna show it because you're not gonna be able to see it anyway. You're not gonna be the glare and all that is just too fucked up. But he said, "What up, P?" P said, "In a hospital in Vegas." Static said, "Damn, you okay?" P said, "Sickle cell acting up." Static said, "Fuck. Hope you feel better ASAP, bro. Keep me in the loop. I'll let you know. Thanks." So I think he died from complications of sickle cell anemia. I don't believe he choked on a fucking egg. If he did, that's fucking tragic. And it's not a good way to go out, obviously, but it has to be the sickle cell anemia. I'm thinking definitely. And I'm seeing a lot of disgusting shit from fuckboys on Instagram. I unfollow them bitch ass niggas. These Tupac dick riding faggots. And I love Tupac. But just because Pac had beef with them and the end to hit him up in 95, 96 when he dropped that track. You know what I mean? And he's talking about, this Mobb Deep mentions Prodigy having sickle cell. And, you hear these fucking fag boys. Fuck Prodigy, I'm glad he's dead. I seen some terrible, terrible shit like that. And I hope y'all niggas get run over by a fucking bus. Seriously. You know what I mean? And Chuck Reeves, the homie Chuck Reeves, I seen his I was sleeping, so I didn't see the live stream he did. But I seen these faggot ass juggalos poking fun at Prodigy's death. Y'all can eat a dick, faggots. Y'all niggas don't know real hip hop anyway, half of y'all bitch ass niggas. But yeah, that really infuriated me. You know what I mean? Just trying to clown death and shit like that. It's not cool. Especially someone that I fucking looked up to, a childhood hero. You feel me? And it gets real. I'll get to the whole shit. You feel me? About how much this man impacted my life. But I am absolutely devastated. My Facebook, I wrote a long fucking paragraph about how much, Mobb Deep was a big influence on me, you know, and I'll get to some, personal stuff that you probably don't know about, which I never spoke about on this fucking channel, but yeah, it's a big influence on me in my life and got me through some real tough times. And yeah, man, tears rolled down as soon as I read that fucking shit. Then it was everywhere. Conway, the Machine from Griselda Records, he was really close to Prodigy. I'm so glad they worked together. They did 3 songs together, and it's nothing but pure heat. A lot of people said Prodigy fell off a little bit. He did. He did, but you know what? Sometimes he comes with those hard verses still, and niggas don't get credit for it. You know what I mean? And he's one of the greatest MCs to ever live. Top fucking 10 for me. Easily. Easily. Like, he handled the fucking lyricism while Havoc handled those amazing, dark, sinister beats. And Havoc is a dope ass MC too. But, P outshined him. I'm just keeping it real during the early years, you know? Also in this video, instead of a ranking, I really didn't want to do a ranking. Reason being, I don't think Mobb Deep has the greatest discography. I'll keep it a buck. And, well, they do with the first, no, well, not first, but the 3 main albums everyone knows, put it that way. And that's their best work in my opinion. So I'll do my top 5 Mobb Deep albums. I'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, the impact he had on my life was just amazing. How I got into Mobb Deep. Let's get into that. I discovered Mobb Deep in 1995. I'll never forget it. All right, this is a moment where it's embedded in your fucking dome piece, B. I was sitting down in the living room, about 10 years old, watching BT, and I see niggas in the kitchen, got the stove on, cooking crack more than likely. And I see a dude driving, wearing a red Hennessy football jersey, bandana to the side, and a homeboy in the passenger, but blue Hennessy jersey. And all my killers in $100 billers. Real niggas who ain't got no feelings, shook ones. Part 2. I seen that shit and I was blown away. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Couldn't get enough of it. And this is like my time of collecting cassettes at such a young age. And I got the Infamous. I got it a little later because I believe it came out April of '95. I got it in like June, July '95. I got it before Cupid Links. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Cupid Links came out August '95. I got that like the release day. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, so right a month before Cuban Links, and I bumped the Infamous like nobody's fucking business. Like that was on rotation like crazy. That album is phenomenal. I'll get to that later on. But that's my introduction to Mobb Deep, you know, and a fan ever since. Die hard fan, die hard fan, and fucking they were there for me through everything. Like my best friend in the fucking world throughout my fucking through the sixth grade until he left for New York in 2008. My nigga Ray, half black, half Puerto Rican cat from Queens, New York, originally. I met him in 1998, and this nigga was a Mobb Deep aficionado, a Mobb Deep fucking fanatic. He showed me a picture of him in Prodigy when he was about 11 years old. It was like the Hell on Earth era. He showed me a Polaroid of that shit. And I was just like, I was marking the fuck out. You know what I mean? That nigga would rap Hell on Earth, word for word, rap the Infamous word for word, Murder Music. We caught Murder Music together when it dropped in '99. You know? I was a little badass motherfucker back then. And during high school, I was rolling with nothing but GDs, folks, gangster disciples, and Crip niggas, you know? And me and my boy Ray would thump with these blood niggas all the time. And before we would get into beef, Mobb Deep was the soundtrack. You feel me? And the whip. Real shit. You know what I mean? I had brawls with niggas. Like this ain't fabricated pussy shit. I've been through shit, and Mobb Deep was the fucking soundtrack to that shit. Grimy shit. You know how many stabbings that music probably caused? It's known for shook ones just fucking riots happening in back in the day in the fucking tunnel when that shit would come on. But I'm not trying to glorify shit or sound like a badass. I'm just saying my knucklehead ways as a teenager, Mobb Deep was there. You know what I mean? And get to more of a serious note, in 2009, some scandalous fucking bitch, I won't give out no names, um, fucking aborted my child, lied to me, said it was a miscarriage, we were together, but she ended up fucking cheating on me, and then all the fucking truth came out summer of 2009, and she admitted it was an abortion her mother helped pay for, and that was the worst time of my life. Besides my grandfather dying, that was the worst time of my life. Point blank. Like, I don't give a fuck if niggas want to make comments or joke about it. Eat a dick. I wear my heart on my sleeve. My nigga Ross Hartley, one of my best fucking friends. I tell him everything. He's a great friend. He knows I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I don't care. I put public stuff out there. I love telling y'all stories to the people that, view my shit and respect me. I have no problems telling y'all this, but the haters just thinking eat a dick. Blocked, never mentioned again. But yeah, that was a time in my life where I listened to nothing but Hell on Earth and Do You Believe in God by Nodis and shit like that. Got me through, but Hell on Earth definitely got me through as well. Just the griminess of it, the dark tales and shit, kept my mind occupied like they did the Killing for me. You know what I mean? Just grimy fucking street shit. That I needed that shit. I listen to shit like Murder Music. You know what I mean? Just keep my mind off the fucking tragedy that happened. And that was the lowest of the low. Drinking Hennessy nonstop. Just a fucking wreck I was in 2009. And they got me through. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make a boo-hoo story. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, 100 with y'all, straight like that. That's how I do it. But yeah, the importance of Mobb Deep music in my life is not even. I could be here all night talking about the shit. You know what I mean? And Prodigy's death is fucking shattering. Like people can say, he wasn't the same after Jay-Z put him on that Summer Jam screen. Jay-Z killed him on fucking Take Over off the Blueprint album. He did. That shit was ill. But Prodigy is more of a street nigga than Jay. You know what I mean? In my infamous life, he was gonna jump him at Puffy's fucking dinner spot. And this is like 2002, I guess they met up and Jay said, put his hand out and said, it's just rap. Jay didn't want no problems. And Prodigy had some real grimy diss tracks back to him that I liked a lot. On the Hail Mary beat, he got him on the Infamy album in 2001. Real good shit. I really like that album. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it a lot. It's not as good as, the three that everyone loves, but it's up there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing a ranking at all, but I just want to talk about an album that I want in my collection one day. But I'll be honest, it's okay. It's not great. And I'm talking about their 1993 debut, Juvenile Hell. It's all right. They're really young on that record. I do want it because it's mad expensive, and I want it for the collection, of course. And I like some tracks on that, Peer Pressure, Hit It From the Back and whatnot. But the Infamous is what really hits right here. That Havoc production, the Q-Tip production on there is just amazing. And to me, that should have been their first album. If you know what I mean? It's just so fucking good. And P claims Jordan Hell's is a demo. It sounds like a demo. I got it on my iTunes and I listened to it today. It's just it sounds like a demo definitely, but it ain't a whack album by any means. It's just I'm not a big fan of it. To keep it a buck, you know what I mean. I do want it in my collection though. But yeah, man, this death is just taking a toll on me. I've been bummed out all fucking day. It's like I lost a family member or some shit. I've been really bummed out. And I don't give a fuck if anyone thinks that's funny. Like, you don't know Prodigy and fuck a celebrity death. I don't stress celebrity deaths, but no. You had to be there. You had to be there. You know what I mean? I was fucking around. I was young, but I was around when these fucking classic albums was coming out. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking a tragedy. An absolute tragedy. Like, I said on my Facebook page, Prodigy had me calling niggas done. A Massachusetts cat calling niggas done. Shit, he made that shit up. Nas, Cormega, they started saying it. Noriega started saying it. He made it a Queens lingo. He made that shit. Kiko, shit like that. I was talking that Queen shit, rolling with a Queens nigga, my nigga Ray, you know what I mean? And just kicking that shit. You know what I mean? Prodigy influenced that. Rocking Timbs and Camo. Prodigy influenced that. Along with, Capone and Noriega's The War Report album. Those are the times. You know what I mean? It was amazing to be there as a hip hop head. You feel me? And Prodigy's death is a hard one. Like I said, it affected me big time. When I heard that news, saddest news you can get. I want to give a big shout out to my nigga Mobility One. You know, fucking you shout out because I know he's a diehard Mobb Deep fan. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Ross Hartley, of course. We were just talking about Mobb Deep last week or some shit. And shout out to him for giving me the Shook Ones Part 1. He sent me that file because that's on like the European OG. and that's hard to get. You know what I mean? So what I did is just I put it at the end of the Hell on Earth record in my iTunes, and it sounds amazing. It fits right in. You know what I mean? And yeah, dope ass fucking track. This is such a fucking sad loss. I'm lost for words by this shit. Like on Twitter, I even said I can't explain shit in 130 to 40 characters or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? It's just way too much to even comprehend. You know what I mean? And I got a rep for Prodigy because a lot of bitch ass niggas ain't doing shit right. You know what I mean? They don't even know what the fuck he is. And said Prodigy and Mobb Deep died to just to get a hit on their fucking YouTube channel. Know what the fuck they're talking about. But yeah, man, I'll get into my top 5 albums now, and then some more thoughts about P afterwards. Might be a long video, so you don't want to watch it. Just don't. But this top 5 might surprise some of y'all, but I truly feel this way. Um, Number 5 is 2004's America's Nightmare. This album is just not even talked about. It's looked at as whack. I really enjoy this album. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Came out summer of '04, and I bumped this religiously. Like, I like it a lot. Is Prodigy as lyrical as he was on albums like The Infamous and Hell on Earth? No. But it's definitely a good album. My favorite track on here is Win or Lose. That Alchemist beat is absolutely incredible. Oh my god, that shit's amazing. My second favorite track is When You Hear the. That shit is grime. Makes me want to slap fire out of motherfucker. Love that shit. This is mainly known for Got It Twisted. That's a fucking club banger. That shit is so good. Um Real Gangsters with Little John I don't like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too big on that. But One of Ours Part 2 with Jadakiss is fucking amazing. Jada bodies that shit. Um yeah, man, this is a good album. I like it better than Juvenile Hell. And people might think I'm fucking crazy, but I do. And yeah, man, it's just the production on here is really good. Alchemist, Havoc, and shit like that. But yeah, Mobb Deep, America's Nightmare 2004. I like this album. The fuck anybody says. It's not one of their best, but it's great, you know what I mean? Next, I like this album quite a bit. And from 2001, The Infamy. I want to say '01. Has to be. Yeah, '01. This album is just fucking amazing. It really is. It's not as, great as the three that everybody loves, but I do like it a lot. Getaway, favorite track on there. P spitting that shit. Um, Kill That Nigga. My Gat spitting. Grimy. Handcuffs. I love Havoc's verse on there. Hurt Niggas. The Learning Burn. P killed that. That beat is so gully. The Learning Burn. Got Vita for Murder Inc. on the chorus at the time. That video was fucking dope. P comes in there real fucking grimy. Havoc kills it. Yeah, The Learning Burn. Look that up, y'all. That beat is fucking fire. This is like the when they're beefing with Jay-Z and shit. Fucking this print is so dark. What else I like on here? Crawling, love that shit. Crawling's great. Prodigy, showing love to his fucking girl Kiki on what's that track 112 or some shit. Hey Love. That's like that first fucking shot to go mainstream, really. But it's a dope fucking like love song. I love that track. 2001 Mobb Deep, Infamy. Good album, man. Now here's the motherfucking magnum opuses. All right, straight the fuck up. One minute, y'all. 1999's Murder Music by Mobb Deep. This shit is incredible. Like absolutely incredible. It deserves as much praise as Hell on Earth and the Infamous do. It's that fucking good. My favorite shit on here would have to be the fucking Realist with Coogee Rap. That shit is so grimy. Fucking Adrenaline, Illustrious. Uh Nigga said I make what he say? It's heavy metal for the black people. Yo, P is that fucking dude. Um Quiet Storm, of course. That shit is crazy. The P Rock 20-inch cables, drinking right label. My chain hang down on my dick, my P span glass tables. That shit is so ill. Supposed to be on that Head Nigga in Charge album, but he saved it for this album. The whole shit, man. That was that shit with Mega. Oh yeah, What's Your Poison with called Mega. Rhymey. Can't Fuck With featuring Raekwon. It's just this whole album is just make you want to fuck somebody up. You'll catch a case bumping this shit. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. First introduction to Alchemist is on here. You know what I mean? His production is fucking flames, havoc. Ugh, so ill. Everything about this album I fucking adore. This got so much play for me, it's not even funny. Quiet Storm remix with Little Kim is fucking gully. No bitch shit on here at all. It's real street nigga music. Gully shit at its finest. Absolutely love this album. Yeah, man. Everything on here. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal album. Same copy I bought in 1999 too. Straight up. I take really good care of my fucking CDs. You know, not a scratch on this shit. I had this shit since I was motherfucking 14 years old. You feel me? Amazing album. Absolutely amazing album. Mobb Deep Murder Music 1999. A fucking classic. A masterpiece. Love that album. Next. Sometimes I think it's my favorite, y'all, to keep it real. But I like the next album I'm going to show. Kind of hear more talking about 1996's Hell on Earth by Mobb Deep. Amazing. Amazing album. This album is flawless. Real grimy shit. Favorite track on here? It's tough to pick a favorite track on here. I'll probably say the title track, Hell on Earth. P kills that. This probably is Prodigy's best performance lyrically. Yes, it is. This is the best performance lyrically from P. Absolutely incredible. He shines on here big time. Kill shit on here. Fucking drop a gem on him is brutal. They annihilated Tupac. And I love Pac, but he got smoked on that track. I cruise like a bunch of wild Puerto Ricans with bangers. Oh my god. He was that dude. Killed him on that shit. I'm sorry. Extortion, fucking grimy. Bloodsport Man down. Fucking Nighttime Vultures. Fucking amazing shit. Um, Give It Up Fast with Nas, I believe. Just an amazing fucking album. Flawless. Sometimes my favorite. I'll keep it a buck. You know, but when it comes down to it, I think the next record is my favorite. But this shit is just impeccable. It's flawless. There's nothing wrong with this record. It's fucking amazing. Grimy, dark. One of the hardest hip hop albums you ever hear in your life. The production on here is just fucking insanely done well. You know what I mean? It's just it's so good. Bloodsport, as I said before, that's another track. Still shining. The whole fucking album, raw shit. Love it. Um, Classic. You know, as I said, 1996. I had the cassette of this too. Bumped this religiously walking through my projects. Fucking 1996. Couldn't get enough of it. This album is just amazingly fucking done well. It's just it upped the bar from the Infamous, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And P's lyricism, Havoc's beats, probably my favorite Havoc production ever. You know what I mean? Like I would say, my favorite production Primo did is the fucking group home album Living Proof. You know what I mean? You know, favorite production that Have did is definitely this. Definitely. Favorite lyricism. You would think it's my favorite because, you know, P's the best on here. Havoc's the best, you know, with beat wise, and it's just amazing. Hell on Earth, 1996. What more can I say about that album? Masterpiece, classic beyond classic. But my favorite Mobb Deep album ever is 1995's The Infamous. The Infamous changed my life. It fucking shaped me to the man I am today. Seriously, you know what I mean? I keep it a buck. Like, just the grimy shit Prodigy was talking made me, you know, a fucking man. Cause I was brought up with my mom's not to fucking fight and all that, but my uncle said someone fucks with you, take him out, and I got into a lot of fights in fucking elementary school. You know what I mean? Just acting a fucking fool. And I wasn't the fucking troublemaker, even though I was a knucklehead. Niggas would try to fucking test me. And I'll have this album in mind and stop fucking niggas up, you know? Made me a man. You feel me? This album right here. That fucking the infamous prelude, Prodigy talking that real shit, is the greatest interlude of all time, man. I fucking love that interlude. That skit is amazing. I love it. Love it. The start of your ending. Creepy, grimy shit. P kills that. Fucking survival of the fittest. There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. Jesus, man. Shook One's Part 2, of course. Give Up the Goods featuring Noid, Big Noid. That shit's amazing. Up North Trip, one of my favorites. iPhone I with Nas and Raekwon. Real shit, which niggas don't live by, which they should live by. You know, you got beef, it's mine. I don't give a fuck. That's how I'm like that till this day. With niggas I fuck with, close friends and shit, family. Drink Away the Pain, amazing. Party Over, real grimy shit. Dark shit. Favorite track on here though, that's a tough one. Trife Life. If I had to pick, it'd be Up North Trip. Definitely. Then followed by iPhone I. Your Beef is Mine. It's amazing. It's a masterpiece. This album is just as good as Illmatic and Ready to Die and Reasonable Doubt, in my opinion. It is. Only with Cuban Links, it's up there with those albums. This album is in my top 5 ever. You know? It is. Point blank, period. Shit's amazing. Top 5 album of all time for me. Period, in fucking hip hop. This album is my life, okay? Like, it's everything to me. I had this cassette. I took it everywhere. To the fucking, my mom went shopping. It went there with me. Fucking banged it in walking to school. Banged it walking home from school. It's my life. This album is absolutely tremendous. Love it. Love it. Love it, man. Mobb Deep, the infamous 1995. Representing QB. My top 5 Mobb albums right there. And I'm gonna end this video pretty soon because it's gonna be long. But I am absolutely devastated by the passing of Prodigy, and it's just a fucking unfortunate situation and just depressing as fuck. I'm gonna bang Prodigy probably fucking the next. I'm gonna bump his shit probably like the next couple of months, man. Shit, this just hit me hard. And let me get a little something else before I end this video. Um, I don't own everything he did solo wise, but Prodigy did some solo work that I fucking love. This is probably my two favorite projects from him, and one of them is 2007's Return to the Mac. You know, Alchemist did all the production. This shit is amazing. My favorite track on here, probably Stuck on You. Oh, the Rotten Apple. The Rotten Apple made me like this. I don't give a fuck. That shit is so grimy. Yeah, it's great. Amazing, amazing shit right here that P did. But my favorite solo shit from P, 2000's Head Nigga in Charge. Easily. Keep It Thorough. That shit meant a lot to me. As in my life forever. I banged the fuck out of that. I break bread, ribs, $100 pills, pill on Socrates, another 4 wheels. Oh man, it's quotables for days. Hey yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. Uh Bitches say P you crazy, a pain in the ass, but nah fuck you, pay me. I'm a thorough street nigga for real. That is everything. I can recite that all day. Like those are my shit. Uh Rock that shit. What you rep with Nori. 3 with Cormega. Mega killed that. I'm on the bench high eating chicken wings and french fries. Oh my god. Love this album to death. My favorite track on here though would definitely have to be, besides Keep It Thorough, so I love that a lot. 3, oh, it's probably, it's tough, man. Veterans Memorial too. So fucking grimy. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be 3. Called Mega. I fucking love that track. The shit with Nori too, What You Rap is so grimy. This album is amazing. Head Nigga in Charge. 2000. HNIC. Great shit from P. Yeah, man. Mobb Deep. Changed my fucking life. You feel me? One of the greatest fucking... My favorite hip-hop duo of all time. There's no denying that at all. Fucking love Mobb Deep to death. And I am so fucking hurt by this news. Absolutely hurt. Stunned. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. My Mobb Deep Prodigy tribute video. My top 5 Mobb Deep albums. I am just crushed by this news, so I'll see y'all niggas on the flip side. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace. R.I.P. Prodigy. You be truly missed, done. Rest well, brother.